Mike Tyson, who, I mean, to me, that's always been my favorite fighter.
Yeah.
Like I'm 47, right? So to me, Mike Tyson's the greatest boxer of all time in my eyes because I'm too young to remember Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah.
Not to say that Ali isn't better than him, but
I understand.
I never got to see any Muhammad Ali fights live, but I got to see Mike Tyson live, on TV hella times. He announced that he's going back in the ring. And this blew my mind because everyone was talking about Holyfield originally, but they said Roy Jones Jr., who is really much lighter than Mike.
Yeah, but Roy won a world title on heavyweight though.
Well, light heavyweight, not a full blown.
I thought he won one at heavyweight against Ruiz. He did, if I'm not recall. I think he did.
Okay, you might be right. You definitely know more than I do when it comes to boxing. But as a professional boxer, when you think of a matchup of Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr., and you're a betting man, if I'm like, all right, cool, bets right now, who you got your money on?
I can't bet. I can't bet on that. You got two of my favorite fighters in the world. And they're fighting each other. I just gotta stay neutral, man. I just hope nobody get hurt, because they both is up in age, and in this game you can get fucked up bad. And Roy Jones has had some bad knockouts. It's one thing to lose a fight. But it's another thing when you out cold, I mean, and this happened multiple times, and Tyson have had his bad fights, and then Tyson's up in age, Roy's up in age. They both still can punch. Like I don't think it's a good idea, but I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, I mean, Tyson is 54, Roy Jones is 51.
Yeah.
I don't know about the weights, at the time of weigh-ins. I'm going to assume that Tyson's going to be a lot heavier.
I don't know. Roy's pretty big too.
Yeah. And listen, I remember Roy Jones at his height. He would hit you with a 32 punch combination like it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like Roy to me had some of the fastest hands I've ever seen, period. And, Mike Tyson was, like you when you were starting out, knocking out people in 30 seconds.
Yeah, Tyson.
The quickest fights of all time were some of Tyson's fights. I'm surprised they're doing it, but everyone's going to watch, you and I included.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to watch.
Who's not going to watch that?
I just don't think it's a good idea for both guys, but.
Yeah, I mean, and Mike Tyson said that if he has a chance to knock out Roy, he's going to do it.
Listen, man. Just imagine getting hit by Tyson. Listen, I talked to Tyson more than once, but it was this particular time I walked up on Tyson. Well, I don't know if he was walking up towards me or I was walking towards him. But I said what's up to him. I shook his hand. And you know how you shake somebody's hand and do a pat on the back? When he patted me on the back, I flew. But this is a genuine what's up? What's up? And I flew. I'm like, what the fuck? Just think if he really hit somebody, man.
Yeah. Now, I mean, you've seen the sparring sessions, right? With the videos he's posted?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I feel you, man. Someone might die in the ring. We don't want this to happen, but, 2 50-year-olds getting in the ring like that.
Man, Tyson hit hard as fuck.
Yeah. Well, AB, what's next for you? I mean, you got the album that's coming out. Is there a name for the album?
Still Adjusting the Fame.
Okay. And is it as Adrien Broner or is it going to be some other name?
AB.
AB. Got it. Okay. And then, you coming back to the ring would be a $10 million check if you can get it. Someone puts that up.
I won't get it. I'll get it.
You'll get it. Anything else coming up for you?
Right now I'm just focused on just being happy, staying happy, and being a better father, a great dad, and focusing on me.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, AB, it's always been a pleasure and an honor. This is your third time here. We've always been big supporters of everything you do. We always report on everything. You've done 2 other interviews. You've always kept it 100. I think that's why people love you, man, because they get to see the good and the bad. They get to see the honesty. It's not sugar coated. You don't have 100 publicists sitting there telling you what to do and everything else like that. And I think that's why your fans really connect with you, because they could see themselves in you. They could see the struggle. They could see the times that, things didn't go well as the triumph, man. And look, as a kid that comes out of Cincinnati, be a multimillionaire, to be part of the, one of the greats in boxing, to have your name immortalized like that. I think that's, a big reason why you do it. It's not just for right now. It's for your kids to look up and be like, that's my dad right there. My dad did his thing, and I wish only the best for you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
No doubt, man. Until next time.
All right.
I'm going to send you my Cash App right now and get my 100.
Yeah, I owe you 100 for sure.
That's what it is.